This is very, very sad. Why am I seeing this huge pattern of women, baddies included? Why am I seeing this huge pattern and trend of a lot of these women being not only homeless, but living in their vehicles, having no stable place to lay their heads, and complaining about being able to pay rent and showering at Planet Fitness? What is going on? We just had a dope discussion highlighting how a lot of the men of today, young men included, are okay. They're perfectly fine, content, comfortable living alone. No woman bothering them. Like, they are at peace. They good. But the women, the same women, I may add, that swore up and down that they were strong, independent boss chicks that didn't need a man. I'm not settling. I'm not going 50-50. No, absolutely not. I am the prize. And if you cannot take care of everything, deuces. Why is it that I am seeing these same women struggle, talking about how they can't afford anything, how prices are too high, how they have to shower at the gym? Like, what? Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We got to get into this. So I was recently informed by one of my subscribers that it's a lot of women out there that are homeless and they're not able to keep up with the luxury soft girl lifestyles that they swore up and down that they deserved and that they would not waver away from. If you were a man and you couldn't contribute to the same standard of living that she was able to provide for herself, which clearly she couldn't, yeah, you're a broke dusty, you're exiled, you're exed out. Do not approach me, don't talk to me. Yeah, you don't qualify. But they told me that a lot of these chicks were at Planet Fitness taking showers. And I'm like, what? Not the baddies. How is it that the young men are out here making it do what it do? Right? They're not complaining about prices being too high. And if the prices are quote unquote too high, guess what they are doing? Going to work. They're hustling, doing what men do. Which is why I told you ladies a long time ago to go and get with those same men and build with them. But again, that was the promotion of struggle love. Well, look at y'all now having to wash your behind at public gyms. Like, what? No privacy, no comfort of your own home. Like, book bags. Having to have a book bag like Dora the Explorer, backpack. Having to have a backpack to take a shower is crazy to me. Especially considering how much you all were bragging and boasting about how you were just such a bad chick and you were a prize and you made all this money. Where is the money, sis? Look at these men. Even the young men, I have to say this. Even the young men are not down bad how y'all are down bad. And a lot of y'all, quote unquote, baddies out there, y'all are much older than these young brothers that, again, are flourishing, living alone, at peace, at ease, flourishing without you. They're not even checking for y'all. And that's what's really scary for me. The fact that these men are not even checking for y'all lets me know that it's going to get worse for you. What's going to happen when you can no longer afford the gym membership to take a shower? Like, are y'all going to go to ponds and lakes and oceans? Like, water bottles? What? I don't know. But when I was sent over this video, it sent me down a rabbit hole, and I noticed a huge trend of a lot of women out there that are not only homeless, but showering at Planet Fitness. Okay. Now, shout out to Planet Fitness. I don't know if y'all are aware that y'all are the new home of a lot of homeless women, but you are. And it didn't have to be like this. It didn't. But since I went down the rabbit hole, y'all got to go down the rabbit hole with me and really explore what's at play, because it's looking like a lot of these same women that were bossy and bad and independent and strong struggle. Struggle. Let's get into it.
I'm homeless and I get ready for work at the gym. A lot of people don't understand why somebody would choose to be homeless, and honestly, rent was kicking my ass. I was paying $2,000 in household bills, and now I pay $20 for my gym membership.
Is my shower routine, but it's Planet Fitness edition because I live in a van. Shower shoes are a must when you're showering in these showers. They can get pretty gross. We just have a Planet Fitness membership and we shower at any one we come across. We do have an outdoor shower, but it's been way too cold to use that recently. Here's me drying off all my products so they don't get gross in the bag.
I shower almost exclusively at Planet Fitness gyms. Let me show you how it works. First, I pack my backpack with towels, clothes. Don't forget the shower shoes. Critical.
Here's a tip right here. If y'all need help taking a shower, but let you know right now, you need help taking a shower or wash up, I suggest, I do this, I already done this. Go to Planet Fitness, $10 for a classic membership, right? $10 for a membership. They got some nice showers. Get in there and take you a shower. That's how you do that. That's how you figure that out. And then, if you can't get into that, go to a park early in the morning when nobody's there, when nobody's around. Go in there and wash up in that damn sink and use the bathroom. Take, do what you do. Same thing as if you was at home. I do it. I go in that sink. I go in that bathroom, park in the quickness and take a shower or wash up.
What happens is, again, you all, I had no idea that this was the new popping trend. The women are struggling very, very bad. Y'all heard the first lady. She said, look, I chose to be homeless because I'm going to be real. Rent was whipping my behind. Could not afford it. So, yeah, this is where I am. But just because I'm, homeless does not mean that I cannot be a baddie. So y'all saw her. Let's take it back, y'all. And let's notice the pattern, y'all. These are all different backgrounds of women. Okay, so it is not exclusive to one ethnicity. No. Women in general are struggling and suffering because women in general tried to be strong, independent boss chicks that did not need a man. So y'all know what all the men did? They cut y'all off. They said, oh, you want to disturb my peace? You don't want to contribute? You don't want to be complimentary? You can go. And when the men said you can go, I didn't know that they were sending y'all to go be homeless. Like, what? Not the bad and bougie. Y'all see this? We just watched the same thing. Look at her. A lot of people would think that, she's a bad chick. She got her hair done. She got her lashes done, her makeup done. You wouldn't think that this was a homeless woman that had to bathe at Planet Fitness, living in her car, that could not afford rent. But y'all know what the difference is? And again, y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. The difference is a lot of y'all prioritize the wrong things. This is also why the men don't want to deal with y'all. Y'all priorities are jacked up. Y'all would rather spend money on lace front wigs and eyelashes than having a comfortable, stable environment. But let's get into it, because it's all about the illusion for a lot of y'all women, right? It's all about looking like you have it versus actually having it. And again, that's why a lot of the men view y'all as liabilities and not assets. The men are out here trying to actually have stability and security, build wealth, generational wealth at that. The men are out here hustling, getting to it. They're not complaining. They see what's going on and they're doing what they need to do to make sure that they are stable and secure, period. Bottom line, nobody's going to do it for you, right? So look, this is crazy. Seriously.
I'm homeless and I get ready for work at the gym. A lot of people don't understand why somebody would choose to be homeless, and honestly, rent was kicking my ass.
She said a lot of people wouldn't understand why I would choose to be homeless, but honestly, the rent was kicking my behind. Yet, she has, I'm going to be real with y'all. Let's blow this up. I'm going to be real with y'all. She has one of the top of the line lace front units to where it is melting seamlessly into her hairline and her scalp. To get this installed alone probably ran her $250. That's just for the installation. See, a lot of y'all are men, so y'all don't really know the prices of things. Y'all don't really know the cost of what women are actually out here spending. Okay? A lot of women, they don't know how to do their own hair and stuff like that. So they are paying to, again, look like they got it. So the installation for the wig, not including the wig, the installation of the wig for somebody to slap it on your head and make the lace look like it's coming from your scalp and all that, that's an easy $250. Okay? Then to actually purchase the wig. Wigs today, you all, are a little pricey, especially if it's human hair, right? So that can range from $200 all the way up to $1,000, depending on what you're looking for. And let's be very, very clear. A lot of the women are ready and willing to pay those high prices. Why? Because we're all about the aesthetic. We're all about how it looks. We're all about the image, the illusion. We're not really thinking about, is this something that I really need? No, I really don't. But if it makes me look like I'm a baddie, I'm going to go ahead and go for broke for it. So she's out here complaining about rent being too high, but I bet you these are the same women who do not complain about wigs being too high, lash extensions being too high, makeup being too high. Like, look, y'all prioritize what y'all want to prioritize. The same way that these men are living, so where they're budgeting, they're making a way to make sure that they have enough to cover expenses. The same way that these men are having to budget and sacrifice and plan ahead and hustle, y'all could be doing the same thing. Especially if you want to be this bad and bougie, independent woman that does not want to do this and settle for that. Yeah, you need to be on the same type of time that these men are on. But no, I ain't doing all of that. I'm a prize. I'm a woman. Okay, well, this is what your life is going to look like. Are you okay with this? A lot of y'all are not. No. Get the likes up, y'all. Y'all know I'm not lying. It's some real talk. Y'all priorities are jacked up. And not only are y'all's priorities jacked up when it comes to expenses and lifestyle, but it's completely jacked up as it pertains to men and building with quality men. There was never nothing wrong with that. Nothing was ever wrong with getting with a man that may not be a quote unquote high value luxury life man, but a man that was on the right page, the right path, putting in that work and building with him. Nothing was ever wrong with that. Y'all made it an issue. And look at y'all now. These same men that y'all passed up are running circles around you. And they're good without you. No, I don't need a woman in here talking about how a wig is more of a priority than the mortgage, the water bill, the electricity. No, I don't got time for that. You stay right over there, because if I touch you, I'm going to go broke right alongside you. No, ma'am. So I don't know if a lot of y'all women are understanding that you're still presenting yourself to be a liability by doing this, right? Y'all are thinking that you're showing a alternative lifestyle of how you're able to maintain still being a baddie and being able to still be a woman that takes care of herself, so on and so forth, while being homeless and all of that. When in all actuality, you're putting on full display how backwards you are in your thinking. This is not cute. Men are not looking at you like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess that is cool. I guess that does make sense for her to sacrifice having a place to stay, but still being able to afford eyelash extensions and wigs and top of the line quality makeup. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, she's a good catch. She's a keeper. No, stay in the streets. Literally, a lot of y'all in the streets and for the streets. The men don't want you. But this is not something that is enticing or cute or anything of that sort. It's not something that is making somebody view you as an asset. Look at you. Again, y'all, look.
I was paying $2,000 in household bills, and now I pay $20 for my gym membership.
and $2,000 for my wig. So instead of having a place to stay, I'm going to pay all this money for wigs and eyelashes and makeup and all of that. Now, I'm going to be real with you all. A lot of these women, they can't afford very high-end, expensive lace front wigs and stuff like that. But when it comes to the upkeep, yeah, they're absolutely probably spending that amount of money. So all they did was swap out the rent for the aesthetic, for the maintenance. That's all they did. And again, it's still wrong. It's still backwards. You're still not somebody that is a good deal and a good catch. But y'all see the pattern. Planet Fitness, shout out to y'all. Y'all are out here saving these baddies' lives. Okay, because without y'all, they wouldn't have no way to wash their peaches. Okay.
Here is my shower routine, but it's Planet Fitness edition because I live in a van. Shower shoes are a must when you're showering in these showers. They can get pretty gross. We just have a Planet Fitness membership and we shower at any one we come across. We do have an outdoor shower, but it's been way too cold to use that recently. Here's me drying off all my products so they don't get gross in the bag.
I shower almost exclusively at Planet Fitness gyms. Let me show you how it works. First, I pack my backpack with towels, clothes. Don't forget the shower shoes. Critical.
Here's the tip right here. If y'all need help taking a shower, I'm gonna let you know right now. You need help taking a shower or wash up. I suggest, I do this. I already done this. Go to Planet Fitness, $10 for a classic membership, right? $10 for a membership. They got some nice showers. Get in there and take you a shower. That's how you do that. That's how you figure that out. And then, if you can't get into that, go to a park early in the morning when nobody's there, when nobody's around. Go in there and wash up in that damn sink.
Oh my God.
And use the bathroom. Take, do what you do. Same thing as if you was at home. I do it. I go in that sink. I go in that bathroom, park in the quickness and take a shower or wash up.
Now, I missed that at first. Did she say go to a park and wash your behind in the sink the same way that you would do at home? Ma'am, if you were at home, I highly doubt, at least I would hope that you were not out here saying, you know what, screw a bubble bath, screw the shower, let me take a bird bath in the sink. Ma'am, is this really how y'all are living? Hell, no wonder the men don't mind passing y'all up and living alone. Like, y'all got rotten peaches? Like, y'all are not even thoroughly washing the peach good. What? You know what? I'm not going to draw this out. I just needed to share with you all the unfortunate news that I came across pertaining to a lot of these chicks of today, of all different races, all different ages and backgrounds, as far as them prioritizing the wrong things over having financial security and stability. Okay, as you could see, a lot of these chicks, they had their lashes done, their hair done, and all that. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't take care of yourself. Okay, so I want you all to take care of yourself, but at the same time, let's really dial it back, especially if you cannot afford a stable place to lay your head. Okay, let's prioritize things better and stop saying, okay, well, let me just go and wash my booty at Planet Fitness. Like, what? Fellas, y'all got us. Okay, it's no other way to put this. Y'all got us. Y'all got us beat. Y'all are running circles around us. And I just really wish that a lot of these women would have seen you all's value early on. That way they wouldn't have to be out here talking about how they take bird baths in park sinks. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts, opinions, and feedback about this in the comment section. Were you aware of this new Planet Fitness bird bath shower situation with a lot of the baddie chicks out there, or women in general out there? Y'all let me know. I have no words. I don't. Ladies, I hope you all get stable and make better decisions with your money, with your lives. That way you won't have to be outside in the streets forever, because it's looking like y'all are going to be stuck. You know, if you continue to prioritize lashes and wigs and makeup over saving your money and getting your life in order, how long will it be before you can no longer even afford your Planet Fitness membership to wash your booty? And I mean, let me just shut up. Okay. See y'all in the next dope discussion. Much love and peace to my crown heads.